Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is part 13 now, and you join us just as we left the last episode, just outside the well. So I'm going to have to head down there now. We're as Child Link right now. So let's make sure you drop down there. Land a bit better than I did, but head on in. It's not too long this, it's more like a dungeon than anything else. Certainly no real difficulty from it. The enemies are pretty standard, you know, you're going to have like your big skull sort of thing down here, so I think Deku Nuts and, the slingshot, the bombs and the boomerang are the way to go for this. Now this next wall is what the item we're going to get from Minea is the key to, really. It's a fake one. You can actually see slightly bit of an outline of light over there, just right of the skeleton. You head over here as well, Navi will say something, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Sometimes you can sort of talk to them. But this is a secret door, and the lens of truth, which we're going to grab, will show these for what they are. So it can be a bit difficult sometimes to navigate this thing without it, but once we grab it, it's complete doddle, really. So I do need to remember the right order for these things though. This looks like it's bombable. If ever you see something like that, if it's like gapping, you can bomb it. I don't think there's anything substantial here. I think it's just going to be like a treasure chest or something. Or maybe it is then. So yeah, this one's got a secret down here. Okay, no, I was right, it was just bomb tube, so I already got bomb tube. I don't know what the max capability is that you can actually carry right now, so I'll have a look. But I'll be pushing close to 20. Yeah, 19 there, so no, this guy's a bit annoying. Here's the way to do it, actually. It was a bit of a random example, but I found the secret here just by hugging the inside walls. But certainly gap straight ahead from where you arrive in there, just here. Now I think there's a dead hand in here, I think that's his name. Wall Master, perhaps. There's going to be a hole just at the base of this X, so ignore that. Just head through it. And as you can see, you got like. And a skull still behind there that we're going to grab soon. This guy's going to talk about a secret or something, but what we want to do is head here and play the Zelda's Lullaby, and it'll drain the water. Then this is sort of the main direction to go. That treasure chest I got earlier was sort of pointless. Well, not pointless, but you know, I didn't have to get that one first, sort of in the linear order that you're supposed to go about doing this. So yeah, I advise you head straight in and take this out first. We've got a little block full of bombs, because you will be needing the bombs in here. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a hole over somewhere near here as well, but I think it's on the right hand side of this, so I think if you head over to the far left hand side, just crawl the wall. You know, again, as I said, you don't have to do this right now. You could just wait till you get the lens of truth to all this bit, but I actually remember where the holes are. And you can get this key, I'm going to assume, earlier. So, open that one up. Alright, it's just Deku Nuts, that's sort of pointless. But anyway, the real way to go once you've opened up the drought on this place, I suppose, is just head back to the intro part, down here through this gap. I think you end up taking on the same mini boss in this place as you did on the Shadow Temple as an adult, so obviously it'll take twice as many hits as a kid. Not really tough. Dead Hand, his name is. That is the mini boss, and it's more of a time-consuming battle than anything. But he's just there, and this is going to be where we get the Lens of Truth, I think. So you won't actually let one of his hands get you. It's a weird-looking thing, this thing, by the way. But it moves and everything. So you just lock on. Let's see if we can sort of crouch it. Like that. No, it didn't work. Crouch, like. So yeah, he's going to go away. We can't actually get him again now. Actually, I think he might have been able to if I'd have done a jump attack at the right place. But if he does get down and get you, you know, you let one of his weird little hands get you first, then he'll bite you and he can do a fair bit of damage. So I'll try this jump attack thing. And I sort of went through. And anyway, when he disappears like that, it'll cause damage. So just advise patience. You know, he'll kill him eventually, like this way. I could have done without this hand get me though. I nearly got a hit on me then. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna stop jump attacking. I think he's gonna get me now, definitely. So you'll see how. Maybe not. I was gonna say, you'll see how much damage he does. I think it's about 1 full heart piece or something per bite. Well, just 1 more hit is all it took, actually. So, I think I did actually get crouch hits in at the start, because that seemed a bit quick for me, that battle. Still not fully sure how I did it. Sort of. Like that. However, no, this is why it's best to head towards that way as soon as possible. Of course, I did stumble upon that secret anyway. However, every secret is going to be revealed to me now, and it says it does use magic power. Not exactly slow consumption of it, but it's not as quick as you might expect. Just going to check there's no other secret in here, actually. Because I wouldn't put it past them putting one in there. Here's an example, yeah, straight away. So there's a secret treasure chest there that you can reveal. And you can still open it when you're actually using the lens. You can see, just go over, then it said open. But generally, yeah, you're never really going to find it. So that's a damn shame, actually. I've got that now, because of course it's pointless. It's worth 1 rupee to me, that. I don't think I can get past this guy without fighting him. That's a bit annoying. I don't even want to fight this guy. Well, the treasure chest opposite, I don't really expect anything to be in there, but there might be a key. Now I'm just trying to think, you know, in theory, I don't really think there's... I think you could leave this sort of mini dungeon now and not really lose anything from it. Because I can't think of another item that you can get in here that's worthwhile. You get the hover boots when you're taking on this temple, but I'm fairly sure that's when you're an adult. However, there are a couple of sculptures left in here, so I'm going to carry on and take everything. Navi will warn you, like I said about War Master, so just keep moving. And, oh well. Unless he backed out, it seems like he's invisible. You do get the odd War Master that's invisible. No, I think he did just back out. But yeah, it might take a while to kill a kid, so just keep jump attack. So giant hole there, but there's actually an entrance to the other side. So just know, this is going to be the map, or the compass. And thankfully in terms of the... So this is the best thing to have right now, actually, the compass. Yeah, certainly rather have it than a map. If you fall down this place, let's see if I can just look down maybe. There's a room full of undead, little zombie guys. Forget the actual name for them, but I think it is undead. They give you all the magic power that you need. Oh, this guy. Let's kill this guy. Annoying me. So yeah, if you are running a bit low and need to use Lens of Truth, of course, just step back there. So I was right about that gap. I think this one takes me the same one. There is one hole that you fall down. You can actually get like rupees and stuff. Just trying to remember which one it is. It's only not that one. So it seems like a key to me. I think something so guarded must hold something decent. No, are you kidding me? I don't want Deku nuts. They're like the worst of the worst. Oh no. I think there's a sculpture in here. So get your trusty boomerang out. It looks smash really. But the Lens of Truth will reveal a little secret exit here, so just ignore the hole. Don't be just perturbed and just leave and think, oh, you clearly can't make your way through that. We're doing really well for Skulltulas actually. We're approaching the 2/3 mark, so there's still plenty that we haven't actually got to the stage where we can get anyway. Like the whole Gerudo place we haven't fully explored. So yeah, I'm hoping that there aren't too many places I have to revisit later on after the Spirit Temple's done. So far, places like the Forest Temple, for instance, I don't think we have to return to at all. All they're sort of covered. So I do need another key for that one. I'm just going to follow the compass route and work out where I've already been. I've already been this way. Yeah, it's going on down there. There's another little gap down here I can head to. And this one does actually warn you, you can actually talk to these. So this wall, it says something here, danger below, that's what it says. So just have a look down there. With this one. Oh my god, right on the edge. Right, I want to look down, but I don't want to go too far down. It looks like solid floor to me, that, so I don't think it is the rupee bit. But I think part of the way of, well, you should see we're a bit of a dead end there. Part of the way of getting the keys in here is to actually let yourself fall down one of these gaps. So I'm just going to do a full circle of this, another once over, then I might return and let it take me down there. Yeah, it does seem like there's nowhere else to go, so let's head down. Oh, it is this one. So yeah, if you fall down there, you can get 3 rupees here. So I don't know why Navi's floating here, really don't. There's no benefit of getting Pierre that I can see. Maybe she just goes on there because there's this gap. I don't know which this one leads to be honest. It might have been that hole I was just looking at. In fact, thinking about the layout, because it's sort of headed down the corridor, it probably is that one. Ignore that, but to get to the next bit, you've got to go and collect these silver rupees So you can be careful. I don't really think I need bother to be honest. I've got plenty of health. So I'm just going to run over this little toxic pond. Right, I think the map is down here. Something rings a bell. So just make sure you bomb these. Alright, I'll kill this one. If you play this Song of the Sun, it will actually freeze these guys. I don't think I'm going to bother actually. Let's try and kill him from behind him. So now I have that to carry on, and this should be a lot easier to work out where to go now. So there's one more room up here, a couple actually, that I don't really recall, and this one looks like we have to drop down from that room up there. There's that last silver rupee anyway, so just gonna bomb these. I doubt there'll be too much in there, but it's always worth checking. The other sculpture that I've got in mind, it's down here. I know how to get to. So yeah, I think they're there just actually just in case you do fall down these gaps, it seems. These little pathways. Though I saw enough from last episode to indicate that I do really need to check everything. A couple of the sculptures testified to that, I think. Yeah, okay, I've seen enough. So let's carry on. Just a quick lens of truth check, I suppose. See, I normally if you're sort of wandering around and don't really know the way out of this place, just if ever in doubt, lens of truth it, and usually you do come across something. So there's going to be another one up top, it's going to open a door up there. Now I have this, still trying to work out, must admit, where the next key is, but I think the map will help me. It's more a case of help me remember where I haven't been yet, to be honest. Oh, I know. Yeah, there's another one of these that I haven't been in, just on the opposite side. So it's just there. I should really remember that. But yeah, no, let's carry on then and head towards. Because there were two doors that were locked for us. I'm going to add in this one first just to get the sculpture as soon as. Stupid fire keys. Right, fire keys are actually a worry because I do need to change this. I'm not going to lose my shield again. I'll try and pick him up the sky. Now, let's be wary of the like in here, because it is incredibly close to it when you actually enter the room. Well, a couple of hits will take him out. She really stunned it, to be honest, but I forgot it takes 4 hits as a kid. I never encountered this as an adult at this point. Now hopefully this is a key. What the hell? Still trying to work out how to get in the next room. I've fully explored this in the past. Just not the call. Looks like that chest there. Yeah, I need to work out how to get into floor 2. Off the top of my head, that's all the sculptures out the way, so we can avoid worrying about that. No, onwards and upwards. Oh, you shitbags! As if they knocked me out. Okay. So of course, if ever you're on fire, just roll and get out of it. It's one bonus. But the key certainly got the better of me that time. Saying this is level 2, so yeah, just cross check on where I've been. Still struggling, I must admit, to think of where. I think I know. It still sticks in my memory that there's still a section I think I need to bomb. I already bombed this bit, but it seems as if it's this little room up there that I need to fall down. It's directly below that. I'm really struggling to actually pick it up on the map though. Long section down this way. Are you stupid sculptor bastard? I don't even want to fight this guy. Oh, down here. I know you think I've been down here, so there we go. This is where I need to go. I don't think there's anything actually in here. I think it's the next room. Yeah, there's going to be a load of coffins in this room, if I recall. Must just... yeah, completely gone past that in my haste. There's going to be some fire keys, so yeah, to keep yeah, Hylian chilled out. And there's going to be a load of undeads, or mummies as well, so... I might actually play me Song of the Sun this time. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Shit. He's gonna get me if I'm not careful there. So they reanimate after 1 hit anyway, and this is far from ideal because I can't even see what I'm doing. Shoot the camera angle then, but yeah, it's not a guarantee that you'll kill them without damage, so just make sure you slash them before they can even begin to turn. And for each of these that you light, a coffin will come out, so I'm actually just gonna use Din's fire, I think. Hopefully it reaches. So there's going to be a lot of cutscenes here, I think. Some of these open. Yeah, one of these I do remember now. One certainly does have a key inside. Going to be keys in a couple of mummies, I think. And certainly one or two of them have a few heart pieces in, just in case. So I have a lot of these guys right now, so I might end up just Din's firing again. Hopefully this kills these and doesn't just ignite them. Oh, okay, that backfired. It just helps them more than anything. So there's a good old slingshot should do these. Oh god. He's got me, I think. Take that, you bastard. I think the only one not full is the one that has the key from it. So, bit of sods low, but yeah, we'll take this one out. I've got a key right in my tail as well, so I need to be wary of this motherfucker. Oh, kill two in one swing. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, just head in here, grab this one, and so a lot of this is detour stuff, to be honest. I don't even think there's anything too worthwhile in the final room, but you never know. Sort of the main aim of this shadow well is to get the lens. And while I'm sort of reminding myself, I need to make a mental note to use this lens of truth in that mini game in Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Market, sorry. So one place left to go, I believe. Just check where it is exactly on the map. It's probably the first thing I've actually had to use my map for this place. Just because the lens of truth aspect really does leave you wandering a bit. Okay, it didn't take too long, so just heading on here. I am hoping there's going to be a skull today. Ah, I can hear one straight away, so, well, am I glad I came back and did travelling inside everywhere. It does usually reward exploration again. So that's that done. Everything in here that I intended to get. Upright, left, up. And while I play this, I'm just going to go and grab a drink quickly, so I'll join you in about 20 seconds or so. So yeah, wasn't too long actually. I think I've just travelled back that time anyway. Now I'm near the marketplace. Yeah, just gonna grab this, then I'm gonna become adult Link straight away, I think, and take my little detour to to Kakiri Forest, to Goron City, and to Zora's Domain to get one sculpture in each of them places. Then, yeah, just head straight on to the Shadow Temple itself. Now you can actually, I think you can wear the Mask of Truth when you're when you're an adult. Certainly you can use the Lens of Truth. So I'm hoping that proves to be the case, and you can use the Mask of Truth, because if so, oh right, so it's only open at night apparently this place. Yeah, as I was saying, if that is the case and you can wear the Mask of Truth as an adult, then it gives us double the opportunity to talk to these little dudes with the let's give you secrets, little statues. So that's a benefit, of course. Let me know about that one as well. So speaking of, there's a secret inside the just outside Garuda Valley, so I'll be heading over there as well at some point as an adult. So that there's 4 sculptures that I can think of. Right, what am I doing? I was about to open one now, so this is what you do. It would have been the right one anyway, but with the Lens of Truth you can just quickly work out which one to go in, because normally it is a 50-50 game, and I think there's about 6 rooms or so. I'll count up. So of course your odds go double each time, so of course 50%, 1 in 2, then 1 in 4, then 1 in 8, then 1 in 16, 1 in 32. So yeah, by the end, I think by my count, you've got about a 1 in 32 or 1 in 64 chance of doing this. So pretty much no chance. And right now there's a pattern emerging. It's the far one. So I suppose if you just thought, I'll stick to 1 when I go in until this room, you'd have been alright. But yeah, that's 4. So we said 1 in 2, 1 in 4, 1 in 8, 1 in 16 chance right now to get here without this thing. So yeah, do not waste your money until you've got the Lens of Truth coming in here, because there's just no point. With this, the final reward and takes you to this golden room is, as you can see, heart piece. So I think it's the only heart piece you ever actually get inside a crate. And hopefully this fills the set. I think it might be 3 out of 4 now, to be fair. Yeah. So maybe when I go fishing again as an adult, I can actually get another one, perhaps. There aren't too many other side mission things I can think of as an adult where you get another half piece that I could sort of go and get now. Oh nice, I don't know. I suppose there's the plant that I've planted in the fire temple. I could go and get that. So just a quick check on the Skulltula account actually. I think I'm doing okay. There's 65 there. So we've caught a fair amount today's session. I recorded last episode as part of the same night, and since the start of then I think we've got about 14 out of the way, something like that. Few art pieces as well. I'm still waiting on the last bottle, so trying to recall how to get that. There must be some minigame involved somewhere, but we'll get to that when it comes. I think we're okay with 3 right now. I don't think I've ever used a fairy yet in the bottle. I had to empty them when I got to the water temple, and that's the only death I had. Because the Megaton just wouldn't work the first time. But for now, yeah, I think that will keep us in good stead, just having 2 of them. Might need some magic power soon, to be fair. But let me think. First on the agenda, I think, will be Kakiri Forest. So I'm going to play the Sacred Minuet Forest song. In fact, no. Let's head to Garuda's Valley first, because that's the only place I need to head to that's not sort of warpable. Oh god damn, there was something I could have done as a kid, actually, so I need to file that away under things to do as well. Something I only learned tonight, before I came on, I was sort of researching things. The tree by where you wake Talon up in Hyrule Castle as a kid, if you played a Song of Storms in front of that, then you... in fact, I'm going to do that now. So, sorry about the to and fro, but I suppose I've only just become adult Link, and there's another thing that I can do as a kid, I just thought. Yeah, if you play that song, you can get a sculptor inside there. So yeah, before I go wandering about too much, I'm just going to backtrack. Because the other thing that I thought of is the song that you can play to the frog inside the Ritasaurus River. And it's the last of the songs that I've taught, which is the Song of Time. If I play that, they're going to actually give me another heart piece, so it's certainly worth going back before it goes to the Shadow Temple. I'm going to get an extra one, so that is 14 in all, I think. So that's the first place to go, is the tree, I think, seeing as we are close to Hyrule Castle. Can be the first time I've returned to that state as a kid in quite a long time. So yeah, never really went back. I think we got Thin's Fire from there or something like that. And that seems to me off heart the only remaining thing we need to grab from there, to be honest. I'm not sure if it matters what time of day it is, but I'm probably going to turn it to daytime anyway, because it seems most likely to me that it will appear then. Wrong power up there. So as ever when you're a kid, just be wary of these guys, because they will throw you out, but they're not too hard to avoid, to be honest. So make your way up to this section where it starts to turn left, and loop up here, back around, and you can never really stop you then. You sort of follow this path. So they are shit, these guys. You get a couple looking over there, then like no one until these guys up here. But of course, this little stone wall you can get up. And playing this song is going to reveal a hole by the tree that I'm going to go down. I might need Dense Fire to get rid of a few cobwebs where the sculptor is, but it's worth doing this detour just to get up. At the start of this run I was hesitant whether or not I'm going to try and turn it into 100% run, but like I said, I'll do my best. The sculptor thing was probably the most difficult thing from the look of it. But so far that run's going well, so I might keep it up. The Poe hunt's going to be hard. One of the arrow upgrades is pretty tough, but I think it's achievable. Looking right now, you know, you see your stat screens are starting to fill up a lot more. You know, that there will be a bracelet, I think, or something like that, or it might be the scale. So yeah, not too many more items. That one down there is going to be another fairy upgrade in between these two. And still need to get that last bottle, of course. While I'm on here, just need to remember what this Song of Storms actually is. So let's reveal a secret. Alright, so it seems... oh god. I wonder if I can use this. The guesswork now, these bombs, so hopefully I have enough. No, maybe not. sort of see Navi go over there, and it sounded a bit louder there. Oh no, it's this guy. Deceptive bastard, this guy. Looks like there's only one pair, so it's too far out the way. So there goes number 66. This little area reveals another one of these, and of course, I never knew about this secret, so I've never ever been here, so this can be a brand new secret to me, hopefully. Hopefully it's a good one. Usually where you find them, sort of, it's relevant to that, so imagine this is going to be a bit of info on Zelda. Yeah. Maybe that's just a nod to, yeah, the fact that you return, you know, with certain power-ups, like I've been doing when I was an adult, and I returned to the thingy place, the Goron Dodongo's cavern. So now, in theory, as a kid, this should be free. Trying to think the quickest way to get to where we need to go. It actually probably is to just travel, to be honest. So I might let one of these guys find me, actually, to get me to the start entrance bit quicker. Just trying to hit him. So this guy's made of stone, probably. Or metal or something. But yeah, there's one more detour to go. I'm going to go ahead, play that Song of Storms to that frog. It takes up to that 14 bars. Then yeah, still got a few more things left to do as Adult Link that I was going to get done earlier on. But really, since the start of last episode, I've probably done about a quarter of the whole side collectible stuff we had left to do in the whole game, to be honest. So it's getting on quite nicely now. Then I can sort of get to the Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple a lot quicker than I would have been doing. Spirit Temple's probably my favourite, I'll be honest. The Shadow Temple's up there, it's not too bad. But as I mentioned in a prior episode, the bosses can be quite tough. So that one might actually be the first use of a fairy needed, I'd say. It's quite a close call though. So it's a bit of a shame actually, it's a shame I didn't remember this earlier, because last episode I remember coming back here as a kid. But I only went to buy the beans off this dude. So I could really have headed on up, but it's hard sometimes to remember where to go, because it seems like I'm revisiting the same places just in a different order based on whether I'm an adult or a kid. No, we need him. Got the hover boots just yet. The hover boots are OP, by the way, they're the ones we get in the next temple. And yeah, certain gaps, like the heart piece that's over here, you can get that then. In fact, that could be something to try now. My theory is that I think I remember saying this 2 episodes ago when I was there. I have a theory perhaps that if I keep hold of this, I might be able to get to the heart piece that's atop the waterfall. So I'll try that now. So might need to throw him at the peak of that, but he won't run away too far. Right, he will now. Shit, need to get hold of him quick. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. These are these frogs I was talking about anyway, so yeah, we'll come back to them. Let's try and fetch the pigeon. Chicken, sorry. Catch the pigeon there. So yeah, chuck him here, jump on, and the hover nature should in theory be the same as the effect that the hover boots will have. So if all goes well, I can make it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that chicken just disappeared, so we'll just wait till I get the hover boots. I'm guessing he just disappears if you leave him long enough. But to activate this, if you didn't catch the episode where I taught 4 of the songs to them, just stand on here and they'll all jump on once you pull this up. So I think it was, we'll say A right down, doesn't seem to be. Is it right A down perhaps? Yeah, so 4 of them are big, 1 of them isn't, so this red one's going to give me the prize in a second. No way. Is that it? Fuck off. I thought... You know what, I would not have bothered coming back if I thought that was the case. Maybe I have to play another song. I've got 6, I suppose. I played these 4, I think. Then that one's the last one. Maybe if I play this Song of Storms to give me the... I was convinced these guys give me a half piece if I play this right song. Yeah, they seem to like this one. Maybe that is it. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, just play these Song of Storms if you want your half piece. So came in handy twice in this little run, Song of the Storms. 3 times if you count the fact that we could actually get in the well this time. So yeah, because I've got that one and I'm not waiting on one last half piece, I'm certainly not going to bother with getting that chicken again and trying to hover over to the half piece near the waterfall. So what am I doing? I can just warp straight back actually now. Right, left, up. So the idea now is I'm going to go to the Goron City first. I'm going to play the Song of Fire. Try and grab that harp piece that's in the Fire Temple. Because I think there are a couple more secrets that I can actually access now in the Fire Temple. Now I have the long shot. So it's definitely worth a visit again. Then I can head to play the song to take me to Sacred Forest Meadow. That'll get me a couple of skulls for this in that little detour. One in the new Forest Meadow, I think there's one in the 2 in the Sacred Forest Meadow actually. Yeah, because I planted that beanstalk, of course. Then from there I can actually exit the Lost Woods and use the little portal to Zora's domain. Because of course the one from Lake Hylia is blocked. Tried that earlier in a previous episode. So I might take one run just to work out when to jump off. About now for that one. Oh, you can actually climb this apparently. Oh, lovely stuff. Maybe you could have done that in the first place, I'm not sure. But there's 2 art pieces here actually, so lovely. Grab this one, don't mind if it do. And I must confess, I really can't work out how to get down now. If you can reach over there with this. Or if you just hang over the edge, it'll let me dangle on here. There we go. I assumed it'd actually make me jump when I got off this. Because it was sort of so high up. But yeah, let's work my way back around. I'm not even sure I've been up here anyway. I think that's the exit to the top of the mountain, to be honest. I think I headed up here, and this didn't really prove to be much last time, but I'll give it another go. Yeah, it was Bomber Wall, so I've already been down here. It's one of these, I suppose. Good to see what it says. So here's the test on whether I can wear this. Ah, you can't. Wow, it surprises me. So yeah, only as a kid, apparently, wearing that. Bit of a curveball, because certain areas, of course, like this, I'm timed to enter, and yeah, I do think that's one thing the game perhaps should have included. It should be easier for, you know, as Link's head really got that much bigger, that I can't actually wear it. I don't know, apparently so. So just climb on here anyway, you can get this. Fucking hell, that nearly took me back off it. But now, only one thing left to do for me, that's head to Goron City. So you can actually just hook shot, long shot onto this. Then one of these leads to Goron City, I think it is this one. So I should be in Darunia's room, yeah, there we go. I could always go and buy a giant knife again. I mean, they break easy, but I could just be selective about when I use it. Like, maybe use it against Bongo Bongo. Because you get that many rupees for all that, you know, I'd only be piling them up anyway. So yeah, I might go and find this guy's room. I think he lives on floor 2 or something. First things first though, the real reason I came here is for, it's at night, I'm gonna guess. Got the sculpture on there. I don't know whether I already got it. Perhaps I did. But we'll find out. Oh shit, maybe I did then. Really don't remember that. I think this is the way to Zora's, to Lost Woods, so actually I suppose we can just take this shortcut as well. You can tell by the music, I heard it playing faintly then. Now, where is this Goron dude? Ah, right, there is another place I can head to actually, I remember. Completely forgot about that until just now. It's a case of working out where to go to get to it. There's a little section where you can only access via a long shot. And you access it. This is this shop, by the way, actually, so I'm glad I found this. I'll head down there and buy the giant knife. For the 3rd time. Now, the way to get to this place I'm looking at was one of these areas, and you turn left. It might well be this one. Bang, yeah, just there. So jump on here, and I remember trying this as adult Link, but before the Water Temple, and I could actually get on there. So just use your long shot. Good old long shot, catch up there, and have a little hole here. So it should be something good down here. Might be an upgrade actually. Hopefully it's a bomb upgrade, so I do need one. It's going to be one of them, it'll probably be the middle one, so I'll build the suspense. I'll take this guy. Come on, it's got to be something better than this. Please be an upgrade. Oh, is she fucking kidding me? I don't get why they'd put that there and make you think, oh, I need to return there later on. Just for that. Just thinking quickly, I think I've got everything in here now then. Said I really don't remember already getting that sculptor, but I'm sort of glad I came back anyway. I mean, I suppose I got the giant's knife, which is going to come in handy for Bongo Bongo, as long as it doesn't break. It's infamously weak, but yeah, all I really need it for is the bosses. No, I've come at the right time of day. I think I did have to come at night for this. Because I did come here last time, it was daytime, and I did not get the benefit of this. So there's going to be a sculptor on one of these platforms, I believe. At least I'm hoping so. You know what, I still don't see him. What the hell? Pretty sure my walkthrough said that. So, what to make of that? Maybe I can actually hook shot, long shot into this. I think I'll try. I'll get off and try and jump on one of these. Just maybe from closer it'll appear. Oh no, I made it as well. Fuck. Well, that's irritating because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything when I came back here as Adult Link last time, so there should be no reason why I can't. I'll double check it via this. Perhaps the Lost Woods are so dark that you don't actually notice a difference, but, you know, that did seem to be night time to me then. Yeah, daytime now. I'll try it again at day. Perhaps I've read it wrong, but it just seems a wasted bean here, and I don't really get it. Definitely nothing over here. What the fuck? Something got me then. I don't know what it was. Forget that. That's really annoying me, that one. So, yeah, I'm just going to head straight to Zora's. Blimey, 2 of the 3 sculptors I had in mind I was going to get weren't there. So hopefully this one is. Because if not, that's a bit of a wasted trip. Not sure if I tried this as well actually as an adult, because this was a minigame. Yeah, it's not doing anything. That was a minigame to get an upgrade as a child. And there's also a little skull to the minigame here, but I think it did come back down here, and I think these guys just attack you. And if you kill them, they give you something. But I think I killed them enough times to work out it was very little that they gave you, to be honest. It wasn't like a heart piece or anything. So it is hostile to you because you don't appear Kakiri anymore. Now, ideally this one is not filled like the Lake Hylia one was. I think I have a theory as to why the Lake Hylia one was filled in as an adult, because I think it might have something to do with the big Goron Sword quest. Just so that you don't like have too much of a shortcut. Oh, this is the heart piece I was talking about as a kid that I think you can get with the chicken. Right now, once I have the hover boots, I could easily make my way across that gap, but even now as adult Link, for them to jump, there's no way I'm going to reach, and as you can see you can't long shot it. So yeah, I'll have to forget about that one for now. However, I was going to head here, so I'm going to go into Zora's domain, and I think there should be at night a sculpture by the waterfall. What, are you kidding me? How the fuck's it still frozen over? I don't get this shit. It literally freed them of the case. Maybe it's just always frozen. And there's just a sculpture knocking about up there anyway, so I'll try that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this walkthrough did specify it was at night. This thing. Yeah, I do see it up there actually, so that's not too bad. It is still there. It's a case of climbing up there now. In honesty, I don't know how I missed that actually last time. I did come back here, I'm gonna just assume it's daytime. But the king's gonna be up there, and I suppose it's the first time I've spoken to him since I actually freed it. So maybe he gives me something. Let's have a chat to him. Oh no, he still thinks she's missing or something. So I need to be precise here. I'm not sure whether you can see it from here. Yeah, just there. So even with the hook shot, I imagine you could have got this. So yeah, it's good to see there was at least one managed to pick up just before I head in. Now there's nothing else I can think of before heading in here, so let's memorise this and head on in. And just looking at my timer, I'm on about the hour mark, so I'm probably going to cut this episode there. And the next episode will be the Shadow Temple. So not a bad episode. Got rid of the well prerequisite and got a few other collectibles. Number of heart pieces, couple of sculptures, and that mask. I think that was either this episode or last. But yeah, next episode you're going to join me in here. We used Din's fire to free this, then grab the hover boots en route to killing Bongo Bongo. And this is sort of his symbol. So